Next up, Man and Manicures, beauty's new frontier.
You've heard about finding a gap in the market. Well, sisters Beryl and Carol Erickson have found a chap in the market. Hundreds, in fact, enough to make their male-only grooming emporium boom. But launching the Glasshouse was not without its challenges.
Beryl and Carol are twins, of a sort. Born the same day, to the same parents, only 7 years apart. Enough of a gap to turn sibling rivalry into a very productive sibling enterprise.
We came from very similar industries, very similar backgrounds, and so we decided, they complemented each other.
I deal with more the beauty side and Beryl deals with more marketing, PR, getting the name out there. So we try not to clash too often.
They hadn't anticipated working together until Carol's job at a London skin clinic planted a seed in her head. Needing a partner, only one name came up.
I was working in London, and in London they are all over the show there. Men's grooming is becoming a big thing. Guys want to become more metrosexual. They want to have body creams and look after themselves. So I thought, why not do it here?
And a lot are starting to change.
They're all being converted.
Yeah, they are.
Whereas establishments in the UK tend towards the old English gentleman's style, Carol and Beryl put a slick, modern spin on all that.
We wanted something fresh and contemporary, obviously very masculine, something that will appeal to a man's senses.
Most talked about is the pedicure spa area. Studded leather chairs are offset with crystalline foot basins set in the floor, and a winter forest of wallpaper to open the whole space up.
We decided to leave the pipes exposed and to give it that sort of edgy, industrial feel as well, as having a little bit of the slick element with the wallpaper and the sort of Duke-code furniture and perspex, but stuck to the whole masculine vibe of the foundry.
While business professionals find this a home away from home, musicians, both local and international, are also taking refuge here.
I think guys want to come to a place where they feel at home, where they feel like they're coming to someone's home. And a lot of the guys come here and we can't get rid of them, they sit here all day. But they can put their feet up, they can have a reflexology treatment, a pedicure, they can have a beer if they like, they come here with their mate, they can watch the plasma screen.
Cape Town rock band The Dirty Skirts embrace many musical influences, so when it was suggested they add a new element to the old male entertainment formula of a glass with a game, they were in.
I've never thought of actually coming for a pedicure, of all things, but my feet have never felt so good, so it's quite a different thing.
I think most guys are pretty intimidated by the idea of coming to a place like this, like you're going to come in and get strapped down and be given a bikini wax. But it's actually quite cool. It's almost twice as refreshing as an ice-cold beer. So you come in here, you have some ladies look after you, and you leave cleaner than when you arrive.
Whether clients have been pounding hard concert stages or the cold floors of the law courts, the moisturizing massage and cinnamon and sandalwood atmosphere are irresistible.
Guys should have a facial at least once a month to get rid of dead skin, to hydrate their skin, and not only that, just to relax and unwind. It's actually, extremely relaxing treatment, more relaxing than a massage, some guys find.
Comic Cokie Falco spends a fair amount of time knocking trends that arise purely for the sake of fashion. So he was rather sticking his neck out, agreeing to surrender on camera to Carol's intensive exfoliation, massage and super revitalizing mask. Very soon, however, he'd realized why this business is no fad and no joke, even if you do spend half the time looking like a clown.
I'll never get a job like this. If I went for an interview now, they'd say I was way too white. Yeah.
Deep extractions cleared his pores of those accumulated smoky, sweaty comic club evenings, and the face and neck massage sealed it. Cokie Falco was a convert.
I like going to male-only salons. No, seriously, because then you don't have to put up with like Mrs. Johnson sitting next to you trying to talk to you going, how often do you come for a facial? Look, I need a cuticle treatment, what do you think? No, it's just, you can watch sports, do glass stuff, it's kind of blokey, and it's kind of cool.
had given up a good job managing a clinic in London. Beryl threw in her towel as an international makeup artist. Their new business had to work, and it did. The formula?
First of all, do a lot of research and definitely have a passion for what you want to do. And perseverance, I think, definitely.
And be a people's person. You have to be able to communicate with other people and listen to their needs.
Shaving yourself? Clipping your own nails with those trusty clippers on your keyring? Forget it, guys. Get to the Glasshouse.